Checking, testing this thing's working. Also a little bit worried about something. Why can't I check it? Good boy. Might as well check it now. Trying to get my VTuning studio to go, but for reasons I had to get the thing of it, so might as well use it without it. I could do it next time on the next thing I'll go do. But yeah. Alright, so should be good. Hopefully the a drop in frame of it, so that's gonna be my little bit worry about it, but gotta do something tomorrow, but yeah. Alright. But yeah, we are now continuing doing Final Fantasy 16 of it. And I will definitely go and try to my best to sorry about that, but alright. Since Christmas time, since I'm now doing a whole thing nothing, I'll go try my best to beat the entire game with on this one stream. Oh yes, that's my goal right now. I'll go beat the entire game of it on this one stream. That's my goal right there. I said my word that I will beat the entire game on this one stream. So let's go forward. I do not remember why I got a buzzsaw. Probably I think it's funny. So let's change that. You know what? Might as well keep it. Well, play the entire game with the buzzsaw and fuck it. Alright. Is there anything I can do? Nope. Good. Alright. Thing.
Here for another of my lectures.
Let's view the game.
I have the details here.
Meaning the echo character appear in the Echo of the Fallen. And meaning the tie.
Very good.
Alright.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip around the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Thrust.
And now I want to appear.
To power.
It literally just my VTuning studio just now opening thing of it.
Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now
the program just literally open it up.
She's fallen into the hands of the Empire.
Yeah, at least that's a good thing. But I now won't be able to see the stream, but fuck it. I am doing both stream and recording at the same time, just in case. If anything happened to the stream part of it, I can still keep going while recording of it. New quest. Mogi. There's one. All right. Let's go to this quest.
Finish with that long back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry will keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tart. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so. Assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands.
And also, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Forest and lug the logs back here to the mere, which is why we'll be needing a suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Update the quest. Alright. Here, let's go. Alright.
Easier than felling a forest, I said. Trees don't have teeth.
I will always forget what I got. Oh, damn. I'll die easy now. Phoenix rocks. Oh, so she'll probably look through my gears and icons real quick before. I will always forget what I got. Heal player. How much do I got? Probably get other ability, but it'll take me a while and I max them all. So,
Obolus needing any more than this. Time to head.
Could you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long...
Argo. So your boat has...
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Quest complete. Hopefully, just making sure that my mic is a little bit closer. Hopefully everybody can hear me. Just make sure. Nice. I know, weird. Not out of curiosity. Can I make anything with that? Still got a new equipment of it. Excuse me. Oh boy. Oh well. Oh boy, what the fuck did I have again? Coming. Oh, that's the only thing I would have, so. Oof, boy. Sorry about that. Yes. News. Damn. But it will not stop me from beating this game all in one stream. I am determined to beat this game. Yeah.
So, will it be?
The beast is soon. Well, none of gonna be helping anything, so. Let's see, reinforcement. I got. That can go for. Anything else around here? Nope. Okay, good. Alright, wait. Let me check my item. Store.
Is it business or pleasure? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Could get heat wave. What I could get? Okay.
Finished, are you?
All right, let's go for it.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
Best off staying where we are for now, I reckon.
Hmm.
Boys from the garrison.
Let's get you into a physical.
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. Saying the Imperials ascended the storm. Spared the fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her were a pair of iron shackles and a hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha.
The bastards. Just don't go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about coming. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
All right. Start the gathering collection. Let's move forward and make these motherfuckers pay for what they did.
It was a message.
Ooh, a sword.
Bearers are the property of
What is
the
this?
Empire. The
Oh yeah,
garrison
sorry,
wouldn't
I
have
forgot.
the authority to act alone. The
Want to
orders
talk to
were
the
from
merchant?
higher up.
Thank you.
How do?
Darling, I ain't selling my shit. I will rather die than to sell all my shit. Increased intoxication. Wrapping.
Take care out there, eh?
And plus, I still have it. Then I still have the. Yep.
Oi, look sharp.
I've been letting this game fit to my schedule for so long. I haven't changed a bit. Now is the time that I had to determine to beat this game in one stream. I like the game, but there's gonna be other things that could be in my mind could be give me craziness. Like Final Fantasy VII Remake, I have not finished that one, but I almost had the ending of it, and now I am determined to get that one as well. Do I not have my chocobo? Oh no, I don't.
Look.
Yeah, I had to get from the side quest.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you.
Oh boy.
You have to do something. Tell us what happened. What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened. The Black Shields? The bastards caught wind. The Abbey... They're gonna hang us both. The sick rose. Poor souls turned on the Imperials. Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still be alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Like shields. Is this some sort of twisted joke? There has only ever been one war for shields in Rosaria. They fought to defend all her citizens.
Let us go. We'll make these Black Shield fucker pay for us. I have to kill this thing. Bam! There's more of them. May more of these bastards will come. I have to walk all. Oh, fuck you, asshole. I had to walk all the way to the other side of it just to fucking. And then when I got fucking stabbed.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
Anyone?
No.
Hmm.
Damn it. I thought you lot were spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned. That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious offence. And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. Dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
This will definitely not take long. I forgot I don't have fucking. Oh well. I kind of forgot I don't have the ultimate. Okay then, you bastard. The part is, it doesn't regain most of my health, only some of it, but I took damage from it. So that's one thing for sure. Wait, is he the last one? Yes, he is. He is the last one. What the fuck was that?
Is that all of them?
I think so.
Oh well, quest complete.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
Found her.
The abbot.
The bearers died protecting him. Calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cuttings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell me to beg his aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid, where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers, they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearers' remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Radix Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to... I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Alright. Nah, keep it like that. Holy shit. Dun dun dun.
Think it's spotted us, Torgal? What am I saying? Of course it has. There's a floating eyeball.
Yeah, I just did that one time to use it. Alright, this time I won't be able to get damage. Get back here, you son of a bitch! Okay then. Jesus Christ. Fuck. You got okay, fuck you. This is my fucking I did not realize that. Okay, fuck you. Thank God. Oh, damn it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness.
You didn't see
Fuck
that
you. Well, that took care of that, and as one the treasure board thing of it. Hunted board more like it.
That must be the bridge. So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
And now they are truly free.
I hope so. What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
Right.
No one survived then.
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish. No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
Alright. And there's quests here. Take them right now. Or okay. Just one. That's a good thing.
Try not to move.
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Of course you are. Bet you're a bloody Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds? Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos? Fighting bandits?
It's true. Why, they saved me from a gang of footpads only yesterday. Nasty lot they were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Oh, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
I'm going to need a chocobo.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old dock. It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
Alright. Oh yeah, right before that, yesterday I did see the Sonic 3 movie, and honestly I really like it. I give the movie 9 out of 10. And then before that though, I went to see the Lord of the Rings of it, War of Washima. And honestly I also like that one as well though. I give that movie 8 out of 10. Yeah, it's nice to see a good Lord of the Rings movie of it. It's nice to see some of it. But Sonic Hedgehog 3, oh yeah, that definitely I would like that one more. Alright, where's this white chocobo?
feather. I thought Ambrosia was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds, looks like they went that way.
All right. Or that way, okay. But we're gonna fight this clay claw. Wrong one. Yeah, surprise, surprise. There we go. Alright, we're good here.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
I was about to get worried before that fucking bastard about to fucking magic up my ass. 1 second, that bitch about to fucking pull something out. Wait, I need to take out that thing. You fucking bastard. Okay, then know it. Okay, then you fucking know it. That was so much damage I took. And now, I now don't feel fucking mercy now at this point on. I now want to go back to get old just to fucking burn these assholes up. Or the rest of these assholes. Oh. I see there's one of them. Oh no, guys, this phone call real quick. Okay. Sorry about that. Oh yeah, I can still change up here, right? Damn it. Okay, I was about to say. Alright, you fucking bastard. I was feeling very merciful, but now you took something in my hand. I missed that. I also missed that. I can't see shit because... There we go. I missed that. I missed that. Well, it would not matter at all, so fuck it. Damn, I missed that one. Damn. Not done. How did he finish him? I was being so merciful, but these bastards want to fuck me over then. Hmm.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry.
I am the Lord.
Cry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
what is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
The eye patch.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
Ah, few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. When those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been my double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
Quest complete. White Wing Wonder. Chocobo unlock. I can now summon the Chocobo. Wrong one. Yeah. Fuck.
Run like the wind.
Anything else I should get to? Should be good for now.
Where's Gav?
Let me change the music real quick.
Ah, Clive! How I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Yeah.
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the mother crystals. Four mother crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath, near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia, Drake's Spine in Waloed, and Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield at the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune, along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Auto core counter is not open.
What are we waiting for indeed?
It's alright to touch him.
It's funny enough to see how the fucking bus store is phasing through the fucking cape.
How much water can a flower drink?
Nope.
Won't be long now, Mark. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now. All our hard work's finally paying off. I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that lot, see? And once they've had their share, I'll see to it that everyone else gets some. Here you go. Martel apples, they're called, in honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Boot up to her labor. 2 basket of roots. Dum 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 dum.
Did you come through the forge today? It smells like a still.
Fuck. Oh.
Blackson's foul mood. All that pounding must be splitting his skull.
I hear there's trouble. That bruise is ragged as...
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan attacked? Wait.
These aren't those apples, are they? Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so. Thank you, Sid.
Others weren't so lucky, though. A gift from the backyard. For your service.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab 'em right from the branch, made Martel livid. Not that anyone could stay mad at the man for long.
That sounds like the Sid I knew, all right.
Planning on keeping that lot to yourselves, were you? Hang on. These aren't Martels, are they? I'm glad to see someone carried on what she started. Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy knowing all her hard work didn't go to waste. Clive, tell the lad down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Not so much as a thank you.
Good boy, real quick though. I need.
I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the governor, won't you?
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass.
Okay, I had to make sure of it because I am recording and well, I'm both recording and streaming of it just in case though. Like I said, just in case it's the streaming something happened of it in stream while streaming. Recording of it can still resume some things of it. So yeah, I just have to make sure, and I also have to make sure that I got enough space for the entirety of the stream. Probably gonna take over 10 gigabyte, but hey, worth it though.
You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do anything, really.
By the way...
Of course not. They like your fruit, Martel. Isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Risk complete. I'll always keep the game how much experience I will gain through it and let them know how much. Real quick though, let me use the button real quick. I need right back. I was at the bathroom, woke up, and I was hungry a little bit, so. Wrong one. Okay. We'll go here. And I shall continue forward. Any more hell? Fuck. Alright, let's go for it. Dun, dun. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
What do you need? What do you want?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that should do you.
Think it's alright to touch him?
Alright, I do know this thing here. Got here the bird ain't on name. Okay.
I hear there's trouble.
Mm-hmm.
That room's as ragged as a goat.
So Martha's all right.
Yep.
Sorry, I was trying to check out my mic a bit, volume a bit.
What's the matter, Nectar? The hunt board? It's where the curse breakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that... Right. The people of Valis think the last thing they need is then perhaps I can.
Alright. We took out the Angel of Death, and Bellator. Alright. I am going to go all of them a bit and get every of the hunting board thing of it.
The patron's whisper. Does...
Oh no, that's still me. I still catalogue every item that arrives, in addition to...
Alright.
Come to claim your just desserts? All yours. You earned this. Come again. I may have more for you.
Doesn't sound like...
I think right now should be good for now. Alright. Let us head to this.
Do you think it was wise to leave, Gav? He didn't seem pleased.
I needed his eyes and nose in Dhalmekia. I'm not about to let Kupka take us unawares. Besides, he has a knack for that sort of thing.
That he does.
And wasn't it Sid who said that matters such as these are best left to dominance? Especially should one of his beloved opportunities to grow and change present itself.
I always knew that I would return one day.
return to Ironhome.
For what?
After learning the truth, you were given the chance to face your past. If I am to continue at your side, I must do the same.
We will face it together then.
To the end.
Come on.
Right, I'm not done.
How far do you think your mother's reach extends?
Oh.
Will we find the same tragedy in the south as we did
Do it
in
with one
West?
hand.
More than likely. Which is why we should hurry.
I'm gonna go again.
Still
Got
many
it.
settlements between here and Port Isolde. We visit as many as we can and hear their stories. Starting with the village of Atma.
Okay. Oh, you fuck.
Thanks, Gal.
1-1. Alright. I am now Rennick. Not the wild chocobo. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Yeah, that's why you better run away. That's not what I want to do. Keep getting that. Alright. Let's go for it. Oh, you fucker want me? Fuck you. Ugh. Don't just fucking run away. Get back there. Okay, fuck you then. Oh shit, there's more of them. Fuck. Okay, then you fucking slimy bitch. I think I accidentally used a fucking elixir. Okay, how many more the fucker there are? This bitch attacked me while I fucking wanted to do something. Okay. That bitch canceled all my fucking... Thank God. But now I'm gonna be more worried now. This shit. Alright, so fuck everybody of it that trying to be a dick is douchebag of it. Alright. What do I currently have again? Language. Change that one to at least. Yeah, just give me the impulse. Impulse might be better to do that. The West, I'm definitely gonna keep that one. And also, why the hell is it? There. This one does help out, but I'll go change the geek flavor on that one. And I'm about to run out fucking a lot of potion because I was so goddamn caught off with the fucking. Okay, time to go back to the highway to give me more potion.
I hear there's trouble.
Well, don't just stand there gawping. It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that.
Damn it, I can only buy one. Oh. I can sell these things.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you
There we
got
go.
that much.
Those two I can sell. Anything that's below green of it, I can sell that shit. I don't give a fuck about those shit. But those on the purple or green or fucking blue, I make those assumptions. Alright. Alright, we gotta make that speed run this shit. Let me do that. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, let's see here. I do got other ability I do need to check out.
Mockery of justice is what it is. Lord Elwyn would never have stood for this.
Quiet, you! Nothing but loyalists.
Jill, look.
Rosaria must be cleansed of the stain which befouls her, that she might rise once again from the ashes to welcome a new dawn. 'Twould be a pity to make examples of you all, for the transgressions of but a handful.
Of course, your lordship. You shall have our full cooperation.
What business could the Black Shields have in a village this small? There's barely room to hide a bearer.
Then they must be here for something else.
You fancy dancing a gallows jig like the miller's son?
Excuse me, but what was all that about earlier?
You haven't heard? Someone's been stirring up trouble. There have been attacks on the garrison, supplies stolen. They even say a Black Shield was murdered. The Empire wants answers, and what the Empire wants, Empire gets.
Don't they just?
Keep your ears open, eh? The Black Shields will pay good coin for information on the culprits.
Hmm.
You'd have to be dull as a sack of stones to think you could take on the Empire. What with their 100 feet?
You seen him, didn't you?
I'm sorry.
The Black Shields. Just now. You seen them, didn't you? At least I think they was a Black Shields. Can't say I ever saw one before.
Was this the first time they visited the village?
What do you think? Amber's the arse end of nowhere. And they thought we might be harboring firebrands. Huh. If only we were. I might have turned them in and become a Black Shield myself.
You don't think these firebrands the Empire is looking for could be us, do you?
I don't know. But we need to find out. Greetings, friend. We are travelers.
I know that. What do you want?
We couldn't help noticing those Imperial soldiers who were here earlier.
Don't you go telling these strangers a thing. I speak for the people of this village, and we have nothing more to say to you. You are to leave Amber and never come back.
May I at least ask why?
I don't know who you are or what brings you here, but your presence puts us all in grave danger. The Empire is a harsh master. Its demands are great, and its justice swift. But as long as we keep our heads down and pay our tributes, we are left alone. Some might call it submission. But if it will spare my people the Viceroy's wrath, then I will gladly submit. This village will not become another East Pole.
Then we shall be on our way. These people live with a knife to their throats. In the mistaken belief that if they cooperate, my mother will show them mercy.
Obedience bought with fear.
Are you all right?
Sorry, It's nothing. We still don't know who the Black Shields are looking for.
Well, whoever they are, the Imperials deem them worth pursuing to the back of beyond. But other than Martha, who else in Rosari would have the courage to stand against the Empire? A new ally would certainly be welcome. Can we find them before the Imperials do? Perhaps the next village will yield more answers.
Perhaps.
All right. Talk about.
This pass will take us through the mountains.
And directly into the path of whoever or whatever lurks here.
Damn.
Ever since the Apollo tree, we've seen more and more of these echoes.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
What do you think is waking them?
And I'm done here.
The mother crystal's collapse?
I have an idea. here. You're not going to like it.
And might as well get things over and foot. The Black Shield. Okay, then let me show you my fucking. What's this? Oh shit. Damn, I was about to dodge and that happened. Damn. I cancel my shit. Okay, what the fuck are you, asshole? You wanna go for it? Ah! Oh. Remember correctly, should be at this bridge. Yep. Okay, then.
Blood, Clive.
And still wet.
You were told to stay in your homes.
The Black Shields.
You know who we are, and still, you would bear your steel. Why then, we owe you our thanks. You have saved us the trouble of an interrogation. To dwell in darkness, that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these, our swords we swear.
Say that again.
You will feel the fear of my wrath. Okay, that did not kill them. This might kill them. I got time. Oh, they want them. Get back here, you son of a bitch. I didn't even realize he was the last one. Damn.
Tell me what I want and the end will be swift. Who are you looking for?
Why, you. We come bearing a message. Your friends have been found. The branded you freed from our camps. They await you in Ordeal. Guardians of the Flame.
Those are Old Hill's gates.
Then we hurry.
Good boy.
Find something, boy. Death.
Oh, found her.
This was my mother's doing.
But why? Why would anyone?
I don't know. I never truly understood her. But this...
Oh, Clive.
I will learn what madness drives her, and I will end it. We should go.
Yes.
We can't leave them here like this.
We won't. But if the Black Shields have made it this far south, they may already be in Port Isolde.
We're approaching Buick Bridge. Though I doubt the Empire would let us cross over to Rosalith.
Didn't happen to come by way of Old Hill, did you?
Saw some Imperials clad in black making for the docks just the other day. They're all Rosarian.
But this is their home.
Hopefully my batteries still good. Yep. Okay. I was checking my phone. Batteries look good. A double crab. Oh shit.
The Lazarus. What happened to this place?
My mother happened. The nobles who lived here didn't stand a chance. Until my uncle found her.
Level up. There's one right there, so.
That's the main gate. And it looks like we're not the only ones hoping to get in.
Let us pass! My children are starving! Have mercy! Voice-ridden dogs they are! You can't ignore us forever!
Let us in, or we'll die on your doorstep!
Better out there than in here!
Oh, get enough
Fuck off!
Hang the chinless bastards! Those crystals belong to us all!
I said, where were you, filth? Back to your sties! Cut you down where you stand!
Destroy it!
No chance of slipping through unnoticed. We'll need to find another way in. I thought we might be able to reason with the guards. Or at least bribe them.
I suspect everyone in that crowd thought the same. Was that the only way in?
Officially, yes. Strictly speaking, no. My uncle once told me that the nobles had tunnels built, so that they could visit town without having to walk amongst the rabble. The Lazarus. We'll find our way into the city there.
If you're sure. And the entire place looked abandoned. Do you think it's safe?
As long as it is abandoned.
Hmm.
The good news is we haven't seen a single black shield since Old Hill.
Maybe they found who they were looking for.
Alright, let's look at team 4.
This is nothing like I remember it.
How quickly a crown can lose its luster.
Hmm. Yes.
Not abandoned then.
Oi! Visitors!
Apologies. We'll show ourselves out. Or not.
Eat this, scrub! I'm not done. Eat this! Iris. Oh, the last one. There will be no mercy.
I've only ever seen one man fight like that. And he's long dead.
Then perhaps it's time you joined him.
The blessing of the Phoenix. It can't be. I was there when you died. Forgive me, my lord. I knew not whom I addressed. You have naught to fear from us. Founder, it really is you.
It is. So wait.
We can speak inside.
And those who wouldn't bend the knee?
We left before the Empire could make examples of us, though we didn't go far. And we banded together to form the Guardians of the Flame soon after. Alas, there is only so much a handful of aging shields can do against the might of an empire. But we've seen to it that their stay has been anything but pleasant. Of late, though, we've had our hands full just trying to keep the Duchy's few remaining bearers out of the Imperial's clutches.
The Cullings. We saw what happened in Old Hill.
Aye, the foul work of the Black Shields and their mistress.
You mean my mother? But it doesn't make sense. Even knowing what I know about her. Her hatred for bearers was no secret, but she wouldn't have been ignorant of their value to the realm.
No offense, my lord, but in case you haven't noticed, the Lady Annabella couldn't care less about the realm. She barely even cares for her own home. That much has been plain since the slaughter at Eastpool. And, since granting the Holy Emperor a new heir, her obsession with bearers only seems to have grown. As to why, I don't know. Maybe she can't bear the thought of anyone having the power to challenge her beloved son.
Her son.
Sir Wade, the Black Shields have broken camp. They march in full force for Buick Bridge.
Then so do we. Make ready. This is their main host. If we remove the head, perhaps we can prevent what happened at the docks from happening somewhere else. If I do nothing, then the blood of their next victims will be on my hands.
Yours and ours. We too have witnessed the crimes these men who dare call themselves shields have committed in my mother's name. It cannot be allowed to continue. We must put a stop to this madness.
We must. So let us go with you. For the good of Rosaria.
I was hoping you'd say that. Very well. If that is your wish, I would be honored to serve at your side.
And we at yours.
So, Wade, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
I imagine this endeavor will require more than just our wits.
Then let's hope Sir Wade has a good quartermaster.
Allow me to tend to your needs, my lord.
Oh, what's this? Ooh. But I got no money! Oh, wait.
May it serve the cause well. I'm sure that it will prove useful. Our thanks, my lord. I'm sure that it will prove useful. May it serve the cause well. Our thanks, my lord. May it serve the cause well. I'm sure that it will prove useful. Will that be all? Of course, my lord.
That should be
May
good.
the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Mm-hmm. And wait. Okay.
Tell us then, Sir Wade. What is your plan?
I always will forget doing this one.
You, Lady Jill, and I make for Buick Bridge and provoke the main host at their encampment. Sensing an opportunity to end the Guardians, the Black Shields will call for reinforcements. who will be met from the rear by parties of my brothers hidden throughout the surrounding hills. This will allow us to wage battle on the bridge without fear of being overwhelmed. While the Black Shields have an advantage in numbers, you see, they prefer to fight in small units, which we can use to our advantage.
How small exactly?
Small enough, now that I have you and Lady Jill for company. I doubt I could have done this on my own.
But until we arrived, that was your plan. You haven't changed a bit.
So Wade, the bearers from Old Hill have been laid to rest.
Very good.
Mm-hmm.
Now make ready for battle.
As you command.
Thank you, Sir Wade. Perhaps now they will find peace.
There is but one thing which will grant them peace. Putting an end to the Black Shields.
And so we shall.
All right.
May the blessing of the Phoenix go with you.
How long have you been pursuing the Black Shields?
Since they burned their first village. We tracked down the bastards responsible and fed their corpses to Stillwind. Suffice to say, that got their attention. It's been a game of cat and mouse ever since.
Oh, I'm doing 1 foot. I need my chocobo. Fuck. Alright, let's go. All right, you bastard.
What is it now? I told you! We bear a message for the Vicereine. From the Guardians of the Flame. Ha! You presume to tell us that a pair of filthy vagabonds, a woman and a dog, could guard aught against the might of the Black Shields? Then come! Die along with your flame! Forest area!
Forest area!
Your petty revolution ends here.
Where was area?
On these our swords we swear.
I saw that bastard came right at me. I literally trying to back away from that bastard.
Bloody hell! Reinforcements from the far bank!
Another wyvern to fight their battles for them.
Fuck no. Okay, you bug. Son of a bitch.
The Imperials aren't taking any chances.
Don't you dare fucking touch me. Ain't gonna come in like a dumbass. Ow! Get back here. You're a fucking master. Hey,
A
boy.
noble stand, albeit a misguided one. In taking it, you have but proven our point. That this land is in dire need of cleansing.
Oh, fucking look, forget my lock on button. Ah! What was there? And I'm done. Don't you dare run away.
So Wade!
Found her. There's no one left to keep them occupied. We need to finish this.
We finish him.
Oh shit, I didn't even see your ass. Well, that's worked well as well. I'm not done yet. Don't you dare get on, you bastard. Ow. God damn.
I don't see any more.
Nor do I. The plan worked.
It did. It bloody worked. We sent every last one of the rotten bastards straight to the mud. My, Lord, perhaps this will be enough to stop the Cullings. For the time being, at least.
Perhaps. Though I doubt my mother will take this loss well. She'll move swiftly to see her minions' ranks replenished.
And then it will all begin again. I often wonder if the nation we once knew is gone for good. Her fields rot. Her people starve. We battled to preserve the flame that was, but for every foe we fell, another springs up in its place. Yet be that as it may, it is still our home, and we must fight for it. As we always have, and always will. For as long as the Firebird's flame burns in our hearts, the Duchy cannot die. And her loyal subjects may dream of a day when the Rosarian standard flies over Rosalith once more.
So wait,
Think we should fall back to Port Isolde before the garrison sends reinforcements? A sound strategy, my lord.
Fuck. Good. Damn it. Echo, wait. Oh, damn. God damn, the chair I'm sitting in is fucking hurting my ass. Damn. And don't take it the wrong way. The fucking rolling chair. This chair sucks.
Since the beginning.
Yeah, different chair or at least
Lord Byron was the
somewhere
first
else.
person I turned to after forming the
But
Guardians.
since I'm remodeling my room a bit, I don't have
I
any.
wouldn't almost have been
I got a
had
different
by the
chair.
city guard for trying to sneak over the wall.
I suppose a formal request for an audience would have appeared suspicious.
And appearances must be maintained. Were the Vice Regency to catch wind of Lord Byron's involvement in our movement, they'd seize his estate and send him to the gallows, where he would be of no use to anyone. And so, though it sickens him to the soul, he plays the part of the loyal lord, knowing that one wrong move might prove his downfall. It is why he remains ever vigilant. Don't be surprised if he refuses you an audience, especially since you're famously dead.
Then I will have to think of a way to prove that I am neither wraith nor wrongdoer.
Find me a chair.
I might have something which could help with the latter.
Damn. Fuck.
It's the mark of the Guardians. Display it, and those who love Rosaria will know where your loyalties lie.
The brown bray.
I shall wear it with pride.
Be sure that you do. I don't want my men attacking you again. If only Sir Tyler could have been here to see you. Or the Lord Commander.
Thank you, Sir Wade. If there is ever anything you need.
I know. Go on now, my lord.
How accommodating. Do you really think they believe we are who we say we are?
Not a chance. Right, I guess. My uncle believes we're imposters here to rob him. And means to string us up himself.
Imagine my surprise when I was told my nephew had come to visit. Clive Rosfield died long ago. And for uttering his name here, you shall pay with your tongue! You would mock me as well?
It is I, Sir Crandall of Camelot, loyal servant to Her Serene Holiness, Saint Sybil the Unshod. Meadow, thou vile sorcerer, for thy crimes against church and crown, I shall have thy head.
Curse thee, infectious flax wench. Even in death,
Must thou plague me still? Very well. I shall open the gates of hell, that thou might see thy charge once more.
Bravo, Uncle. You're still the finest Maddo in the twins.
Oh, Clive, my dear boy, it's really you. You always were fond of that scene from The Saint in the Sanctuary. Never did let me play Sir Crandall.
I have a favor to ask, Uncle Byron.
Rutherford, inform the kitchens. There'll be guests. We dine immediately.
But, Uncle...
You can't very well regale me with the tale of your miraculous preservation on an empty stomach. Go on, sit. See that you use the good plates, Rutherford. So you arrived late to one of her cullings, did you? Since becoming Vicereine, Annabella has been a constant thorn in Rosaria's side, but these atrocities are a new low. Something has changed. Quite what, I don't know, but the woman we knew is gone, and a monster sits in her place.
A monster.
For better or worse, I've been charged
Oh, mind the
with
noise
governing
you
this
like
town, and thus must maintain the illusion of obedience. That's all I can do to aid Wade and his merry band of revolutionaries.
So he's told us. You have risked much for Rosaria. Our nation will be forever in your debt.
It has been 20 years, Clive. The nation your father and your forefathers fought to defend is no more. Perhaps it would be otherwise had I the courage of my brother.
Back. Good boy.
All right, if it's a ship you require, a ship you shall have. I've a galley in port, but recently relieved of her cargo. She can be outfitted for the voyage in a matter of weeks.
So you believe us then? About everything?
Believe you? Ha! Only a fool would believe even half of the things you claim. But until tonight, only a fool would have believed my nephew still lived. And besides, I have it on good authority that Clive is telling the truth.
Whose authority?
Your own, of course. You've always been a terrible liar.
Is that true?
Got my charger, hopefully.
It's not untrue.
I'd say no more about it, eh? It wouldn't do to linger on my nephew's greatest
Yep.
failing.
Okay, good.
The one thing I cannot believe, though, is all this about you being Sid. You were always such a good boy, but now you're quite the outlaw. Which, if I'm not mistaken, would make me an outlaw's uncle. Right then, who shall we pillage first? Rutherford, fetch me my cutlass. This will be fun.
Good. God damn it.
Over there. Go on. She's a fine ship, isn't she?
Once outfitted, she'll bear us across the boiling sea to Drustinus in the space of 3 days. Something on your mind?
Ah, goddammit.
Monsters. When I served the Iron Kingdom, I did so because I saw no other choice. Because once they learned that the lash would not move me, they turned it on those who could. And so I became their puppet. I let them pull my strings, telling myself it was not my hand that swung a sword, but another's. I removed myself from the truth so I wouldn't feel the pain it caused. And before I knew it, I no longer felt anything. Anything at all. I had become a monster.
Jill.
I don't want to be a monster, Clive. Do you understand? I want to choose a different path, a better path. To live on my own terms. But before I can do that, I need to come to terms with my past.
And when you do, I'll be standing there with you, just as you stood with me.
Thank you, Clive. I must atone for my sins. Only then, when it's done, will the monster cease to be.
Just promise me that you won't die with it. Now, let's get some sleep. The journey back to Benamir is long, and there is much to tell the others.
Oh, right. Hey, we. Guilty weeg. Here be, monster. You don't belong to the fall. And there's a quest over here. 2 of them quests.
You could probably make an educated guess.
I didn't take you for a scholar, Ivan.
Oh, this? Well, it's Valisthea, a culinary pilgrimage. I borrowed it from old tomes. Seems there's no creature in the realm so foul it can't be cooked up into something delicious.
Think I'll stick to the unfoul ones, thanks.
Oh, where's your sense of adventure, Sid? Honestly, one glance at these recipes, and even you would trade in your sword for a butcher's cleaver. From spit roasts to sweetmeats, this book has them all. What I wouldn't give to bring these recipes to life.
If it's my blessing you're hoping for, then by all means.
Well, I'm no hunter, Sid. The first ton of worm I came across would be the death of me. But you're made of sterner stuff. Would you help me resurrect one of these recipes?
Yeah, fuck it.
Something tells me you won't be taking no for an answer. Fine, I'll help.
Fantastic! Thank you.
So, dare I ask what's on the menu?
Chance's Stew. It was once a favourite among the gourmands of Oriflamme, if the author is to be believed. Though Molly's never heard of it. The only problem is that while the recipe is extremely detailed in most respects, it's infuriatingly cryptic as to the main ingredient. A beast, no doubt. Most likely something that would make easy work of a simple cook with more broth than brawn, but unwanted violets. I've no idea what they might be.
Does the book say anything else?
Well, only that the sweetest violets sprout atop the bed of roses.
Roses. Rosaria, perhaps? Butchers in Martha's Rest might know something. I'll ask next time I'm there.
Alright. Another one I should probably report. Good boy. But also, let me check my equipment real quick. Yeah, damn me, knock my fucking mic out. Let me check my fucking thing. Yes. Oh boy. What's the guy so look like? Yeah, I take that one. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm here for again.
How did we never
Oh yeah.
There are new billets being posted every...
Clive! Oh, am I glad to see you?
Is something wrong?
It's Blackthorn. He ain't, and if I'm honest, he ain't been for a while. Normally it only takes a couple of drinks to perk him back up, but not this time. Something's getting him down. And whatever it is, he ain't telling. It's like he's lost his spark,
Damn it.
you know?
I not go get tired.
But I'm thinking he might
I said in my word that I'll go beat this game on this one stream. I go keep my word on that one. So I'm not gonna let anything go stop me.
If you think it will help.
Knew you'd understand.
But if he doesn't want to talk, we let it.
All right. Now, he'll only smell a rat if we both turn up at once. So, I'll go first, and you can meet us at the forge. Wait a bit, then head over when you're ready.
Holy shit. Let me get that later on. Oh boy.
That monster's taken quite a liking to Lady Karen.
First August, and now you. What are you pair up to? What's it got to do with me?
August was worried that something had been weighing on your mind. I thought you might want to talk about it.
Did you now? I told you not to stick your nose in my business. What'd you go and do?
Clive just wants to help, innit? What's so bad about that? Talk to him. You never know, you might feel better for getting it all out in the open. Please, mate. I'm worried about you.
Phil shut you up. It's nothing really. Stupid. Not the sort of thing you bother people about.
Why don't you tell us all the same?
Karen and I have an arrangement. I keep an eye on Goots, and she shows me what the competition's up to. Interesting arms and armor, things like that. Anyway, the other day, she shows me a cuirass she's come by. Masterpiece of level work. Light, supple, and tougher than it had any right to be. Made my stuff look like every clumsy shit. I should have brought the bastard thing there and then just to study it, but I was too proud. Now, every time I reach for my hammer, I'm reminded that I'm not the craftsman I thought I was. There. You happy? You got what you came for? Now piss off.
All right. We're going.
Oh boy.
I always thought of old Blackthorn as a bit of a force of nature. like a storm cloud full of ale. Didn't think anything could rattle him. Least of all a stupid piece of leather.
Blackthorn's always taken pride in his craft. Questioning it means questioning himself. Something tells me this is only going to get worse. If he has doubts, it will affect his work, which will only add to his problems.
I couldn't agree more.
He said he should have bought that cuirass. Perhaps, assuming you're happy.
Too bloody right.
Glad to hear it.
Oh my goodness, bro.
Karen, do you have a moment? Blackthorn mentioned that you'd recently come by a leather cuirass. An exquisite example of the craft, from what he told us.
And he ain't been himself since he saw it. So we thought we'd buy it for him.
Sorry, sold it already. Didn't think Blackthorn cared for it the way he turned his nose up. But it was nicely put together, that's for certain. Even if the bloke who made it is a bit of an odd one. Happened across him on my travels. Makes all his stuff to order, but the fella who commissioned it refused to pay. He didn't like the colour of summit. So I took it off his hands for a fair price.
You don't know where we might find him, do you?
Like I said, he's a bit of an odd one. Doesn't even have a workshop. He doesn't trust hunters neither, which means he spends as much time out tracking beasties as he does working their hides.
I see.
He did tell me something, though. Apparently, his next commission's for a set of griffin hide greaves.
Here, there's a griffin on the hunt board. Now where the bleeding...
Oh boy, a griffin, bitch.
At least...
Alright.
It sounds like...
I'll leave the hunting to you.
Good.
How to find this fucking griffin? Hey boy. Alright, use the underboard to locate the griffin, and I will not be able to remember what the fuck what was it. Alright. Mogi. They hear you said you were hoping to hunt down the griffin. Kupo. And I had that bid to the Kupo, especially the whole local. Oh! Yeah, boy. That'd be something. Yeah, boy. Alright. I ain't gonna fucking go remember all that shit of it, so fuck it. What we gonna do? Look it up a Google. Fuck, I don't wanna go there. Yeah, look it up in Google. Alright, let's see. This is the one. Yep. Let's see here. Right. Station, where is it? The Lost Wing. Sure. Okay. This may be cheating. I don't give a fuck now because I ain't not going to fucking look around at some of this shit. Alright, let's see here. It looked like I need to find the exact location of that one. It would be somewhere over here. Do I not have any? Okay, no, I don't.
Good day to you.
there. So all right, might as well.
The crystals we get from the tail are all but worthless.
Hmm. Good boy, I do know. Mean some look. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, let me get my chocobo. It'll be more faster if I get there.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Fuck. Oh, where the fuck am I going in? Oh yeah. Me singing and making less something comparison. Fuck out the way. Fuck. Back on one. Fuck all the way. They say the griffin should be somewhere over here.
Griffins don't exactly make for easy prey. Let's hope our craftsman hasn't bitten off more than he can chew.
I think that would be it. Just make sure. Yep. Hey, Griffin. All right.
The work will have to wait. Vogel, look sharp.
Fuck, I'm fucking up. Oh, God damn it. I'm not done. Oh, well, never mind. Ah. Eat this.
That's it.
That was a little bit close. Ow. Back.
Is something there, boy? Could that be our man?
Hey, you.
Are you alright?
Dare say I'll survive. That griffin caught me before I could get an arrow off. Must have lost sight of me in the grass, though. I'd be dead if it hadn't.
More likely than not.
The name's Camille. I'm a lowly leather worker, if you couldn't tell by the smell of me.
Not so lowly from what I hear. Do you remember selling to a merchant by the name of Karen?
She's not an easy woman to forget. Bought a cuirass from me after I lost my buyer. Quite taken with my work, as far as I recall. Didn't stop her bartering me down to a pittance, though. She sent you for a refund?
It's not her who sent me.
Well, consider me flattered.
You should be. He's a master of his art, and not an easy man to impress.
Blacksmiths are proud folk. It's a rare thing indeed for one to praise a glorified tanner. And I don't imagine an impressive swordsman like yourself would be getting your steel from any but the best. I'd dearly love to help a fellow craftsman, but... Well, actually, I suppose you could give him this.
What is it?
Treated leather. Same stuff I used to make that cuirass. If your man's as skilled as he sounds, he'll know what he's looking at.
You sure?
Well, you did save my life. And thanks to you, I'll be going home with all the griffin hide I can carry. I'd say it's the least I can do. Short of showing him how to make the thing myself, that is. But there are rules against it. Secrets of the trade and whatnot.
In that case, I'll see that he gets it.
I'd be much obliged if you would. Right. I've got some greaves to make. You send your blacksmith my regards.
Will do. And thank you. Hopefully this will sweeten Blackthorn's mood.
Good boy. Oh, we're back to Blackmore. Yep.
And with a bit of luck... How'd it go, Clive? Did you find him, or does the hunt continue?
I found him. And he asked me to give you this, along with his regards.
You're joking.
He said he wouldn't teach you how to work it, but that if you were as skilled as you sounded, you'd have no trouble understanding how it was done.
So that's his secret. Crafty bastard. He's layered and cross-grained it. Good few times, too. No wonder it's tough. And that's no ordinary oil he's used to get that finish. Oh, this is fine work. Even finer than I thought.
Yeah? I'll take your word for it. Just looks like leather to me. Still, I'm glad you're happy. Here, Clive. You didn't happen to catch the fella's name, did you?
Camille, I believe.
I thought as much. There ain't many leather workers in the realm daft enough to do their own hunting, see? And his name kept cropping up when I was asking around. Turns out he's from Tabor. And again, most leather workers are. But our friend Camille guards a long-held family secret, the details of which are the subject of some debate in the leather-working community.
Then we better keep this close to our chests.
Listen, sorry for putting the both of you to all that trouble. Should have kept my moaning to myself. Still, I'm glad you found him. This has cheered me right up.
That was the idea. Clive's idea, anyway. He did most of the work.
It's good to have you back, Blackthorn.
Just don't expect me to go turning out work like this. There's a reason he does his own hunting. He knows exactly what hides to look for. And that's how he gets them to layer up so nicely. And don't get me started on how much oiling this leather would need. But I reckon I can make something about as good. Something a Cursebreaker will have no trouble caring for. Anyway, enough nattering. I've got work to be getting on with.
Looks like we won't be needing a new blacksmith.
As if there was a better one out there. I wouldn't have been the same anyway. No one spins a yarn like old Blackthorn in his cups. Right, now that's sorted, I've got duties to attend to. Thanks, Clive. You've given me my mate back.
Blacksmith Blues. Thank you. Drag gear Wepsy unlock.
Saying Fordian, dear.
Yep. I need a flawless Italum. That requirement in the honey boy. Hey boy. Another one, I need a flawless mass. Oh boy. It might as well.
Best work, but it'll do. Yeah, that should do you.
I'll say they won't do anything much of it, but hell. I got plenty of that one, so I might as well fit. This one. Okay. Yeah, I do believe two of them is on the hunting board, so yep. Let me check the other sword real quick. The Gaia blade. No, platinum. This one. What the Gaia look like? Hey, What's the chanter look like? No. How about the dinosaur? Nah. Fuck no. Burn blade? Nah. Defender? Also not that bad. Yeah, I'll keep this one for a while. Alright, I got one more quest. Side quest I gotta do. Alright, I gotta head to there. Good boy.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after it.
Ah, welcome. Times may be hard, but if you got the gill, I got the good.
Unwanted violets, if you have them.
Why, I haven't. You're looking used to chuckman, and even if they
do these,
I dares.
Thank you.
All right. I go this way then.
Stay sharp.
After what the Empire did to Martha's blood, I'd be daft to stay.
Don't you go causing any trouble now.
Hey!
Scorpions. At least I know what I'm up against.
Get over here! And I'm done. I need all your fucking... You thought, fucker. The enemy line. Nice.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad.
Did you find our mystery ingredient?
Here it is, you fucker.
Marvelous! Let's see. What am I supposed to do with this? It's poisonous, surely.
You wouldn't be wrong. But that's your unwanted violet.
Into the pot it goes, I suppose. Wait here. I won't be long. I present Chance's stew, risen once again from the ashes of obscurity. Grab a spoon, Sid. Let's eat while it's hot.
I'm not hungry.
Well, it'll be too late once I've licked the bowl clean. Your loss. Odin's teeth. What an assault on the senses. It's like choking on swamp water. And yet, up through the pungency, there rise complex, meaty notes. It takes a moment to recover from such an onslaught of flavors, but never have I tasted anything so fine. Thank you, Sid. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I must share this gift. I won't rest until a steaming bowl of Chance's stew sits before everyone in the hideaway. A single mouthful, and Molly will be breeding scorpions of her own.
I'm sure she will.
God damn it, my nose. Right. Let's see that. Or oh, alright.
Typical nobles.
How did we never hear about these Guardians of the Flame?
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Fuck. I didn't mean to do that.
Everything
Sorry
we've
about the mic.
received and everything promised. All yours.
Berserker ring.
Come again. I may have more.
Oh, that's right. Since I got 2 berserker rings, should they be able to? Ooh, I'm now curious to see what they may look like.
We could have sworn we had a few.
If I remember, berserker ring, if I successfully dodge it, is allowing me to gain the ability of that fucking awakening stake of it for a couple of short time of it. Now curiosity if they can make merge together.
What's saying Fornian, do you?
Yeah,
that should do.
Yeah. I can't merge the fucking berserker ring.
Anything else?
Hold on, let me sort this by. This is so. Did they get rid of my fucking berserker ring? I could swear I have another one. I guess they did. Those son of a bitch. I didn't even notice they got rid of it. Ooh. Oh yeah, those son of a bitch. They got rid of my fucking berserker ring when I first started. Oh wait, no, I got 2 of them. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, use both of them at the same time. That'd be funny. Blackthorn, can you not fucking merge these 2? There's 2 of them, bro. You can merge the other 2, Andrew. Look, seriously, there's 1 bro. You can't merge these 2. You disappoint me. I should not realize he got a short. Is that supposed to be a dagger or like a short ass sword? I should not realize that. Oh boy.
Back again, Lord Rosfield. I'm touched that you should find me such good company.
It is not your company, but your counsel.
What will it be today?
The Iron Kingdom.
You'll soon be setting sail. The Mother Crystal. There was a time when a true-blooded... As you know, the Iron Kingdom rules over the islands to the west of Storm. Or rather, its church does. But this is not the pragmatic approach to state religion employed by the Holy Empire to manipulate the masses. No, the Iron Kingdom is the literal embodiment of the crystalline orthodoxy. And so, if one is to understand it, one must start there. As the name implies, the orthodoxy holds the Mother Crystals sacred, and they do not take kindly to heathens plundering the objects of their worship for the means to fill washtubs and light lamps with frivolous feats of magic. Indeed, the faithful consider ether a sinful thing, a poison no less. And to them, a dominant is an instrument of evil, albeit one they have proven only too happy to turn against their enemies. Some 80 years ago in Northern Storm, Drake's eye collapsed. Soon after, in pursuit of ether and with the blight at their backs, the Northern Territories descended upon the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. And when the Shields of the Flame marched north to meet them, the Iron Kingdom spied an opportunity. A few short days later, the Crusaders landed on the island of Mount Drastanus, home of Drake's breath, and plucked it from the Duchy's grasp. Rosaria tried to reclaim it, of course, but to no avail. I doubt more than a handful of duchy men have set foot on its shores in your lifetime. Nor are they like to again, under the Empire's stewardship, meaning the Iron Blood will keep their island, and with it, the foothold they need to march on mainland soil when next they spy an opportunity. The Mother Crystal is both the object of the Iron Blood's worship and their gateway to the continent, making Drostanus the holiest of holy grounds, from which the Orthodox Crusade shall one day sail forth to claim the remaining Mother Crystals, or die trying.
My father and my grandfather both traded blows with the Iron Blood for control of Drek's breath. Had things unfolded differently at Phoenix Gate, we would have sent our entire fleet against them.
But instead, they sent their fleet against Rosaria, sacked the capital, killed the men, and captured the women, including Jill. I'd say you'd be forgiven for wanting a little revenge, Clive.
My only aim is to destroy the Mother Crystal. But thank you all the same. Not much else to do here. Let's see if Jill's ready.
Alright. And before I do this, hang on, let me use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.